Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Benyamin. Now I will start the presentation with the problem statement first. So motorbike riders in Malaysia face a lot of challenges, especially when navigating through busy city traffic. One of the biggest issue is the difficulty of following direction safely while keeping eyes on the road. So many riders struggle with trying to look at their phones or interact with navigation apps, which can be very dangerous to them. Another problem is the risk of distraction. Riders often need to answer calls or check messages, which takes their focus off the road. So when accidents happen, there are often a delay emergency responses because the rider exact location isn't immediately available to the emergency services. So while technology has improved safely in cars, motorbike riders haven't seen the same level of advancement. So these challenges continue to affect their safety, and that's where our solution comes in, where we would like to introduce our product, which is Helio Helmet, which is a very highly advanced helmet to the motorcyclist riders. Next, I will continue the presentation with the objectives of this project. So our objective with this project are straightforward and aim to solving key problems faced by the motorbike riders. First, we want to enhance rider safety. So our helmet will feature a heads-up display that provides turn-by-turn navigation so that rider can stay focused on the road while getting the direction they need. Secondly, we aim to increase convenience by enabling hands-free operation. With the Bluetooth and voice control available on the helmet, riders will be able to navigate and take calls and also receive alerts without ever having to touch their phone or helmet. Next, we want to improve communication in emergency. In the event of an accident, the helmet will automatically send the rider's location to the emergency contacts, so this will cutting down the response time for help. We will also focus to optimizing the battery performance of the helmet. So the helmet will be waterproof, heat resistant, and capable of lasting 6 to 8 hours on a single charge, which is very essential for daily use, especially in Malaysia tropical climate. Finally, we aim to boost accessibility. So our helmet will be user-friendly, making it easy for all riders to use and ensuring it can contribute to safer roads and a better riding experience, not just in Malaysia, but potentially for riders worldwide.
So hi, my name is Aliato. So today I'm excited to introduce you to our innovation in riding safety and convenience. So meet our Helio, the smart helmet that's more than just head protection. So let's start with the specifications. Helio is built using high quality fiberglass, making it both durable and lightweight for maximum comfort and safety. So it complies with the latest 22.06 helmet safety standard that ensure top tier protection to all riders. We understand that one size doesn't fit all, so that's why Helio is available in a wide range of sizes from S to XL to suit every individual. For secure fitting, it comes with double D-ring closure, which is a system that's trusted for its reliability. So the visor used is the HJ41 type. To top it off, it is anti-fog coated, which is it gives you a crystal clear view no matter what the weather. And for all those long rides, worry not, Helio is powered with a 4000 mAh battery, providing extended usability throughout your journey. Now moving on to the exciting features that make Helio truly smart. First, Helio integrates a waist heads-up display, means your navigation directions are projected directly in your line of sight, so keeping your focus on the road, so no more glance at your phone. It also supports Bluetooth and voice control, allow you to interact with your device hands-free, whether it's for calls, music, or navigation. In case for emergency, Helio is equipped with Auto Alert SOS system, which can notify emergency contacts if accident happen. Charging is hassle-free, as the helmet is battery-powered and recharged via USB-C, making it compatible with most modern charging setups. Lastly, comfort matters. That's why Helio comes with a brace deflector, reducing visor fog and ensuring a fresh airflow. So with safety and style features all packed into one helmet, Helio is not just headgear, it's your smart riding companion. Thank you.
So hello to my lecturers and my friends. My name is Logeshwari. So today I'll be presenting about the pros of Helio Protect helmet where technology meets the road. First of all, enhance safety for riders. The integrated heads-up display HUD protects turn-by-turn navigation directly onto a small transparent screen inside the helmet visor. This means riders can follow direction without glancing down at their phone or mounting an external GPS device, which can be distracting and dangerous. By keeping their eye on the road at all the times, it significantly reduces the chances of accidents, especially in high traffic or unfamiliar areas. Moreover, hands-free operation, voice control and Bluetooth functionality allow riders to operate navigation, take calls or listen to audio without using their hands, minimizing the risk and improving convenience. Moreover, emergency response feature. The built-in SOS system that detects impacts and sends location to emergency contacts can be life-saving in the event of an accident, especially in remote areas. Last but not least, weather-resistant and durable design. Designed to be waterproof and heat-resistant, Helmo is built to handle Malaysia's tropical climate, ensuring long-term usability and reliability. That's all from me. Next, I will pass it to my friend. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll be talking about the cons. So, first of all, expensive compared to the regular helmets. So, basically, our helmet is quite expensive compared to regular helmets because we had introduced like a lot of technology inside our helmet, so it will be quite expensive than regular helmets. So, maybe it's out of budget for some users. Second one, we'll be talking about the battery reliances. For battery reliances, features stop working when the power runs out. So, it won't work if the power runs out. Third one is new product trust issue. For new product trust issue, we need to build a market reputation and pass safety certification so the users can be trust to our product. So fourth one is the potential distraction. For potential distraction, the audio or visual could be divert attention if misused. So if they misuse the audio or visual, the attention will be divert and it will be according to misuse. So the fifth one is needs maintenance and update. For this helmet, we needs a lot of maintenance and update each and every time. So its technology support or syncing is very required for this helmet. Lastly, it's a limited app iteration. For now, we had focus on Waze only, so we doesn't interact with other apps. So until now, we are interaction with the Waze only. So this helmet will be currently focused on Waze only. That's all for me. Thank you.
I'm Nivita and I'll be explaining the target market for our products. So for the primary market, we are targeting urban and suburban motorcycle riders in Malaysia around the ages of 18 to 45 years old. They would be the commuters, delivery riders, students, and young professionals. They regularly use navigation apps like Waze, travel in high traffic areas, and value safety and convenience. We're targeting the middle income and above, since tech-enhanced helmets are usually pricier than regular ones. And we're also targeting tech-savvy people who are comfortable with Bluetooth, voice assistance, and mobile apps. And for the secondary market, we are targeting motorcycle touring communities, those long distance riders in Malaysia and ASEAN, safety conscious parents buying for their children, and enthusiasts and early tech adopters, as well as motorcycle training schools. And now for the market size, focusing just on Malaysia, the motorcycle users in Malaysia are over 16 million registered motorcyclists in Malaysia as of 2024, and 60% of them are actively used, which gives us about 9.6 million active riders. And the target segment estimation would be, if we're just focusing on urban tech-aware riders, which could be about 15 to 20% of that total, which would be around 1.4 million potential early adopters in Malaysia. And for the potential delivery riders, it would be around 150,000 to 200,000 active e-hailing or delivery riders, which is a very strong segment since navigation and safety is critical for them.
Hi, my name is Sarzi Fair, and I'll be talking about marketing strategies. So we know that in the business field, there are so many ways that people promote or market their business in order for it to be successful. So I'm going to be listing out 4 points that I think that will make our business successful and to promote it in a good way, especially in this generation with social media being the main biggest platform. So our first point is product launch campaign. So basically, it's like a grand launching of our business and our product. So a strategies that we can do is to make posters, videos, flyers that give highlights, small intakes about our product and what it is, so that it causes a little bit of suspension to the audience and for them to be curious about what our product, because once there's like small things that are not unclear, people are curious to know more about it, to want to find out more information. So we can do those small things, and when we actually have our launching campaign, we can do a live countdown, especially on social media platforms like, for example, like TikTok, Instagram Live, these things that will engage more people into it, and as well as to have a booth where we can display our product and people can actually test it out before they buy the product to see if it's to their liking and that it is the same as the online version that they see. And the reason why I'm saying to do teasers and these things is because, for example, like another company or other thing that they do is a marketing strategy is like Apple, for example, when they want to drop a new phone like the iPhone Pro Max, they drop posters, videos telling people, oh, these are the new colors, the new features, but they don't actually show everything. So they cause suspension, and that when they actually drop the product, people are very curious, so they go and buy it because they want to know what are the new features, what's the difference based on this new product and the old product, something like that. So another point of strategy is target influence collaboration. So based on mentioned before, our main target audience, of course, are bikers, and people are in need for directions when they use this helmet. So one thing that we can do, especially because, like I said, social media is such a huge influence nowadays, that we can use influencers, specifically bikers, motorcycle influencers that are, for example, YouTubers, and specifically things that would work is local motorcycle YouTubers from the country, and to have them unbox our product and give honest reviews about it, because usually we know that famous people influence their fans, and it causes them to want to buy things, especially when they buy something or when they give review about it. And this helps when we make our own also social media platform where we can post these collaborations and post all these things, and people can use our own hashtags, for example, like Helio Ride, or like Helio Save Smart, things like that. So a huge marketing strategy is to utilize the social media platform. Another marketing strategy that we can do is the smart digital, basically a smart digital ads campaign. As I mentioned before, social media is very huge, and it's a huge influence that could be the most easiest and most efficient way to strategize or market our product and our business to those around us, because it's the fastest way to spread information and for it to go around. So basically, the best way that we can strategize our product, especially with this, is when we do have our own social media platform or Instagram, TikTok, we can make videos that guide people on how to use our product and how to make the right use of it. So for example, like highlight certain features, like how our helmet is waterproof, especially here in Malaysia, since it's a common thing that people might think it get damaged since it's electronic and it's a helmet, when it rains it won't work. We highlight about how that's one of the strongest features we have in it, and for example, to display how certain features work and what to do, how to set it up. And for example, they can also change the setting to make or have a localized voice command demo. So for example, if they prefer the language to be Bahasa instead of English, they can do these features. So these small digital ads, they can come on their social media platforms, because we all know, for example, when we scroll on TikTok, after a couple scrolls, there is like sponsored videos or there is an ad video. So we can do these pop-up ads that can promote people to be curious about our product and to click on it and see what it is and be more engaged. So another third marketing strategy, our last point, is email and SMS campaigns and promotion. So this is an efficient way to promote our product, is that when our audience or our customers do buy our products in business, they get emails or constant reminders, or for example, like pop-up ads on the side of their screen or phones, or like normal ads, like for example, like there's YouTube ads, there's Instagram ads. So we can work on making ads for our product, and so when people are doing their things, like it pops up. And not only do they get ads about our product and our business, but for example, we can give promotions because we know that sometimes like products can be expensive for many people, but they're interested in buying it. So for example, we can have special deals, special offers at certain times for special like occasions. Like for example, here like we can do early bird sign up launch. So for example, like when we first do our product launching campaign, we can have like a special promotion where it's like the first to buy is like 100 ringgit for the first 200 buyers, and then after that it would go back to normal pricings. Or for example, if you send this code, or if you send our product to a friend to invite them to buy, you'll get 50% off, or things like that. That wants or catches the attention of customers to want to buy it instead of just having a fixed amount of price and just not considering the thoughts of everyone else. So that's all for my part. I'll be passing on to the next person.
Hello everyone, my name is IG and today I'm going to talk about the potential competitors for Helio Helmet. So firstly is the Cross Helmet X1. So Cross Helmet X1 packed with high-tech features such as heads-up display that shows information like speed, time, weather and also GPS directly in the view. It also gives 360 vision due to the rear camera and also wide-angle visor which removes all the blind spots. It also comes with the cross sound control so you can filter out engine noise but you can still hear siren noise or even horns. And also it has a touch panel on the side so which you can take calls and also play music while with your gloves on too. Second competitor is the Foresight MK1S. Foresight MK1S on the other hand focuses on action and performance. It has a tin-mounted 1080 pixel camera that records wide-angle footage at 60 fps. This is perfect for riders who like to vlog. Instead of heads-up display, it uses peripheral light LED light strip to send alerts like road hazards and also navigation tips. This helmet also includes Harman Kardon speakers, dual noise cancelling mics, and also handlebar controller for safe hand-free control. Also, Foresight app lets you to manage routes and also helmet setting and get real-time updates. Now, let's talk about how Helio Helmet is unique from these competitors. It is a combination of these competitive features with additional unique features such as base navigation is used to clear in a clear heads-up display showing directions right on your visor. No need to mount your phone or to get distracted while riding. Secondly, it also supports voice control while using Malaysian phrases. For example, take me to Rumah Abah, making it super friendly and easy to use due to its multi-language feature. Thirdly is Helio has an auto SOS system which helps to detect crashes and also send your location to the emergency contacts. It can even be linked to the MySejahtera and also the local EMS system for quick help. And lastly, Helmo is also built for Malaysian weather because it is waterproof, heat resistant, and also it's charged via USB-C and it can last up to 8 hours, which is a perfect features for long daily rides in our Malaysian weather.
Hello, my name is Julita, and I'll go through our operation process and flow. So we start with research and development. We will proceed with engineer to integrate the waste into the heads-up display. We will also test various materials to ensure that the helmet is waterproof, heat resistant, and also impact proof. Finally, we prototype of the option like bone conduction of the in speakers, so riders stay alert and safe. Next, move to the sourcing and procurement, where we find reliable supplies for our components such as the helmet shell, display screen, sensors, and electronics, and we make sure that every part meets the safety standard like CM certification to guarantee top-notch quality. And once everything is sourced, we begin the manufacturing. And the helmet shell is combined with the waste HUD system, voice command module, and SOS alert sensors. We follow strict quality control at every stage to make sure everything works perfectly. And for testing quality assurance, before the product hits the market, we conduct thorough testing. This includes impact testing for safety, waterproof and heat testing for durability, and function testing for the HUD, voice command, and auto source system. And for the packaging and inventory, after testing, each unit is packed into an eco-friendly branded packaging. We also use a simple cloud-based system to manage our stock and also track our inventory efficiently. And for the distribution, we will sell directly to customer via our website and popular platforms like Shopee and Lazada. We also plan to partner with motorcycle shop and delivery rider network. Also, a trusted courier service will handle the last mile delivery. And for customer support and feedback, we will offer a support through WhatsApp and email, and we also collect feedback to improve future version. And lastly, we will also provide repair services, warranty claim, and also hand-me updates.
Hello everyone, my name is Pierre Sandred and I will be presenting on the cost estimation for one unit of our helmet. So our helmet consists of multiple different parts, namely the helmet shell itself and bedding, audio protection for the instructions given by Waze, visor, material to protect the eyes and project the screen, and also power supply lithium-ion battery. So the helmet shell is made out of fiberglass and the bedding is made out of soft foam, and this is the cost would be around 200 ringgit. The audio projection uses a Bluetooth speaker, and a mid-range Bluetooth speaker would be 70 ringgit. The visor material will be made out of polycarbonate. The reason why we choose polycarbonate is it is scratch resistant, and at the same time, it is easy to make it into a screen. So the polycarbonate visor material would be 40 ringgit, and the power supply for the lithium-ion battery would be 40 ringgit for a general use lithium-ion battery. So now let's look at the other aspects that would contribute to the costs. So one of the aspects is the labor and assembly costs. So this would be charged as 150 ringgit as suggested by manufacturing guidelines in Malaysia. The GPS is an expensive component of the helmet. It is 200 ringgit for the GPS system alone. This is because the Waze system payment is $2,000 per use. So once we make a contract with Waze, we have to pay them $2,000, and therefore we will charge the customers 2% out of this, and we will get a 200 ringgit GPS payment. So the cost of all the other materials that I've explained earlier is 350 ringgit. So the total will be 700 ringgit, and our company has decided to implement a profit of 43%. So therefore the profit margin is quite fair, which is a 43% profit margin, and the total price for the whole unit, including profit, is 1,000 ringgit, which is affordable for most Malaysians. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, madam. I'm Priya. So I'll be presenting about the personal monthly operating costs for Helio or Helmet. So first of all, for the whole monthly operating cost, we are estimating around 6.1K until 12.K for a month. And the categories are as below. For first thing is product research development and testing of the helmet. So for this, the estimated monthly cost is from 2K to 5K. And these materials include helmet prototyping and also electronics for the helmet. And next is maintenance and support. For this, we are allocating 500 to 1,000. And this covers demo helmet servicing and also internal units. For software and tech tools, we're estimating around 300 to 800 ringgit because it involves software and tech tools, which doesn't involve us buying anything. So this covers cloud, design tools, subscriptions, marketing and branding, logistics and delivery for shipping prototypes, testing units, and also rider delivery. This is around 500 to 1K per month. And customer service and hotline to interact with the customers. This includes phone line, chat services, part-time, and also help for the customers when they inquire anything about the Helio. And this we are allocating around 300 to 500 ringgit. Utilities and internet around 200 to 400 ringgit per month, which includes electricity, Wi-Fi, and also water. And last but not least is the legal and accounting and admin. For this, which covers bookkeeping and small legal retainer for our startup Helio process, we are allocating around 300 to 800 ringgit. So this is a startup business. So for this, the initial estimation is 6.1K and until 12.K estimated price for Helio per month. So that's all from me. Thank you. Hi. So in conclusion, Helio is not just an helmet. It's a smart, stylish, and safety-first solution for modern riders. With its fiberglass build, with its anti-fog visor, and base security, and also life-saving as well as alert system, it really brings the future of riders to the fingertips. And all of these premium specifications are only available. To think that all of these specifications are only for 1,000 ringgit for the Helio helmet, it is truly a very good investment to invest in something that ensures your safety and also eases your life, especially for the riders. So in short, ride smart, ride safe, and ride with Helio. Thank you very much. So finally, I'll say our tagline for the Helio helmet, which is where technology meets the road. That's all from me. Thank you.